I don't understand. Did you guys...
We kissed, but that's it, and we didn't want to hurt you and Jughead.
Oh, that's cold. I mean, it's good that he's breaking up with her, but I mean, it's a bit sleazy. Prom night, really? Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of Riverdale Season 5 Episode 1. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for a debate. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. No hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping you get out. So Riverdale, the new season, somehow it's managed to last 5 seasons. It is an absolute mess, but here I am watching it. Really and truly, I think last season, after the whole fake Jughead killing, I was lit over the show, to be honest. But I'm back for the clout and the clout only. So let's just enjoy the mess. I'm really not sure where they can even take this season. It really astonishes me, the new ridiculousness that they come up with every year. I think typically what they usually do is they have one ridiculous storyline that ends and then another one begins and carries on to the next season. So I think we're going to have a conclusion to who is behind these weird, creepy videos. Obviously last season they kind of alluded to the fact that it could be Mr. Honey, but it's kind of like, is it Mr. Honey, is it not? I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not really invested in it to kind of think about who it could be. But I feel like if it is going to be anyone, I feel like it might be an inside job. Like, it's not going to be Mr. Honey. It could be, but I feel like it could be another inside job, like someone in the gang possibly. And I do have my suspicions about Charles, the brother, about whether he could be involved, possibly. But those are just my predictions going in. And then obviously the whole Archie and Betty storyline, I just feel like it was a bit ridiculous. I stand them in the beginning, but now I really just don't care about anyone, and I feel like Veronica deserves better, to be honest. But I've watched the trailer, so I know there's going to be some drama with that, which was pretty obvious that was going to come up. But other than that, I'm just here for the ridiculousness, so let's just get into it, sure. Alright, headphones, glasses.
When you were pretending to be with Betty, you didn't feel anything, did you?
I can't stop thinking about you, Betty. I've tried, but it's impossible.
The triflingness.
And the one place that all roads keep coming back to, that video store and that crypt keeper David. If he's not the auteur, he's connected to the auteur somehow.
So this is what I feel like Mr. Honey could still be in question, because he was hanging around that shop looking like he was a regular shawty.
I got my physical for the Naval Academy this week.
Well, I find it hard to believe they wouldn't be impressed by my teenage Thor.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just this new song you've written.
Oh.
Oh, the run about Betty.
That is nothing. Just something I'm kicking around.
Play it for me?
Oh, this is messed up.
No. Ronnie, I stink, and so does this song. Trust me.
It's very trifling, so.
Right now, my focus is on impressing the Commandant.
And you will. Because I'll be there to make sure of it.
Little do you know, he's thinking about somebody else, girl.
It's Daddy. He wants me home for breakfast.
That's too bad. Because I was going to ask you if you wanted to join me in the shower.
So Archie is trifling. He's a dog. Couldn't get Betty's kitty cat, so Veronica's second best. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it.
Hey, there you are. Come, sit, join us.
Come sit, join us. Very interesting choice of words.
I'm beating it. I'm beating the stam disease.
Looks like Hiram's gonna be around a bit longer to terrorize the town.
I've been trying this new workout regimen that seems to be helping.
Hiram.
Things haven't changed much, I see.
Oh, he's back.
How are you?
Yeah, you were looking raggedy before, Shadi.
I told Edgar I wasn't the mole, and he cut it off. I make it through most nights without waking up screaming.
I guess you had to pay the bills.
K.O. Kelly is your other candidate?
That's why, you know?
Yes. He's only dating one of my BFFs, Katie Keene.
No, Katie Keene, she got cancelled, didn't she? The series. Maybe they might introduce somehow. Anyone think they'll introduce Sabrina somehow? Possibly? I don't know. Because it seems like Riverdale's the only one standing.
Why do you want to be prom queen so badly?
Want? TT? Does Elizabeth want to be the Queen of England?
Yeah, for I was pissed that I didn't get prom queen. We didn't even have a voting process. The teachers just gave it to someone. And it wasn't me, and it was so disrespectful.
That I exist in a world where everyone wants me to be prom queen, and certainly not themselves. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense to me. But there's haters out here, sis.
I've booked us the presidential suite at the Five Seasons for our après-prom rendezvous. It'll be just you, me, a bathtub full of rose.
She's treating him way too good.
Archie has graciously agreed to have you stay with him and train at his gym.
Yeah, I would never let my competition train with me and live with me unless I was sabotaging them.
But if he's not talking, why should I?
See, I happen to have a friend in there with you. His name is War Baby.
War Baby. They just be coming up with any names, Shadi. That doesn't even sound scary. War Baby. Sounds like a girl group.
Prove to David that you're the real deal. Bring him a tape.
Okay, this is creepy. And how are they going to convince somebody that knows that they're investigating him, that they are the real deal for this snuff ring, and then bring them inside the snuff ring knowing that it's going to be counterproductive? Unless they are going to be using undercover agents. Okay, let's see how this plays out. It's screaming a bit stupid to me.
Unless you're too scared.
20.
And the shirts come off. It's only a matter of time. And they're doing push-ups.
We'll see who's stronger, the heavyweight heartbreaker or the red hope.
Yeah, we will. And tomorrow, your ass is grass.
Ass is grass. You know, if the show's gonna continue, then they need to put a little bit more spice in the script, because it's a bit cringy.
I mean, we can make one.
A snuff film.
Well, a facsimile of one. It just has to be convincing enough for David to let his guard down.
So they're gonna be the undercover agents. This is so stupid.
But I'll need a wig. I don't want anyone to recognize me by my signature red maid. How do I look?
Exactly the same, bitch.
In honor of my friend K.O.'s visit,
Oh, we're getting another performance, girls.
this one's for you, Archiekins. There's no warning when everything changes.
Is she singing the song he wrote for Betty? Ooh.
And maybe I'm reaching this place.
Imagine. This is very embarrassing.
Wait. I love you.
I love you too.
Sure, Archie.
Do I just pretend like you're not my girlfriend?
Honestly, that's probably a good idea.
TT, you can't be serious.
It's crazy and backwards, but that's my reality, babe.
You know, I think that is pretty realistic. Not everybody has the privilege of being freely themselves in every single space that they occupy. There's always going to be a very clear difference between tolerance and acceptance. Just because we're living in a progressive world, it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody in it is progressing with the times, unfortunately. I don't think people in those positions should be rushed into it like there won't be any consequences for them. And I think it comes from a place of privilege to just expect everybody to be able to do that just because that was your experience. Just my little two-piece up in there. But I also do think in the other way round, if you don't want to be with somebody who can't be openly and freely, I think that's acceptable as well, to be honest. But I do think everyone should just respect everybody's decision on how open they want to be with their sexuality. This is my little two-piece up in there.
You and Ronnie are in it to win it, Katie says.
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I worry that I'm holding her back.
I don't think Archie's holding Veronica back. I feel like Veronica's always going to be that bitch, but I do feel like she deserves better, to be honest.
We are trying to sell a snuff film to this video store, but I can't go in there because the owner is going to recognize me from the time I raided the place with the FBI.
Okay, so it's not as stupid as I thought it was going to be.
You had me at snuff film.
Thank you, Kev.
They're always getting Kevin to do their dirty work, though.
Your girlfriend stopped by for a visit, Antoinette.
Cheryl.
Why have you kept her hidden like a dirty secret? It's because you know it's wrong.
No, it's because I knew this would be your irrational reaction.
See, Cheryl has a problem with not minding her own business.
What is this?
The birth of a serial killer. The Black Hood. As a little boy.
Is that really him? The Black Hood?
Yeah. That's my dad.
Sorry, I cannot take this seriously. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Could I screen this at a little film festival / rave I'm organizing?
Yeah. As long as we're invited to the screening.
It's not even creepy, like. That's my dad, the Black Hood. Oh, interesting. Let's have a film. Let's have a screening with weird people. Where's the excitement? Where is the danger?
Welcome to the Film Society, girlie.
Was this meant to be the red light district? Like, what? So it's a film screening / sex party. Oh, they've got the tickling videos.
Boy, Hal. Your father let him escape. But you?
They also could have wore disguises as well. What was that? Girl. The acting needs to be tightened up. See, everyone's got masks on except for you. Ricky moves.
You know who the director of this is?
This is getting weird.
Ponytail playmate. Even hotter in person.
Hey! John, leaving.
What was the point of coming in there and not getting any information? You just got in there, picked a fight with people, and then had to leave. What was the point?
John, look.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, he just happened to be in the corner.
Jelly bean?
And his little sister is there? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here?
My friends and I heard there was a party.
All their family is messed up.
Of K.O. Kelly, your winner tonight.
Oh. He lost. I had a feeling he was going to lose. But we probably still end up getting a spot in the Naval Academy.
Why don't we stay in touch? And come fall, you reapply to the academy. We'll see if we can't make it happen for you then. And your blood's still boiling. I understand, son.
I'm not your son. And I'm not applying to your school again.
Not gonna lie, I feel that. You ever just get a rejection and they're like, oh, try and apply again now, bitch. I'm not doing that again.
I thought you didn't want me to meet your Nana because I'm a lesbian. But surprise, it's me and my family she hates with a fiery vengeance.
Oh, so she was lying. Okay, this is very problematic then if she was trying to weaponize her sexuality because of some other beef. Why are they making sis so problematic? This is problematic.
Cheryl, you have to admit that your ancestors were horrible to mine. And now, my Nana is begging me not to go to prom with you.
I'm truly sorry I went to see your Nana.
Yeah, she should have minded her business though, regardless of what she was lying about. She had a reason.
But I really hope we're still going to prom together, TT.
It's still very selfish of Cheryl, to be honest. Very selfish.
I hope that when I'm posing for pictures in my amazing dress, that you're there with me, looking equally undeniable.
I feel like Cheryl's very manipulative. She's always bullying Tony to do what she wants.
My friend Lauren from soccer, her older brother heard about a rave.
From who?
I don't know, he's on some email list. I swear I've never been to a rave before.
Will you just promise me you're not going to go to any more X-rated raves?
I promise.
Girl, I ain't buying it. She was running game with her scamming mother, so I don't really buy it.
You look like an angel.
Thank you, Nana.
One thing the Riverdale writers are gonna do is they're gonna have Cheryl's titties sitting right.
Tony, you came.
They could have given Tony a better dress.
Well, our chickens.
Oh, her dress looks nice.
Islands say endgame.
Why do they keep putting endgame in the script? It's actually annoying me. They did it in Sabrina as well.
Oh my gosh, Betty.
Oh, she looks gorgeous. So they gave everybody a nice dress but Tony. This is rude. Very rude.
Betty Cooper, you take my breath away.
Oh my gosh, is he wearing a beanie to prom? Kiss me. Twilight. Not sure what that dancing was.
Surviving this crazy town.
I bet that creepy Otter is going to be at the prom.
I'm going to defer Barnard for a year.
Oh my god. Veronica, no.
I'd rather lose one meaningless year than be out of sync with you, maybe forever.
Now, if Archie was a good boyfriend, yes, 1 year out, it's not really going to change anything. I took a gap year. But a gap year for a trifling person who was thinking about somebody else when he's kissing you? No, baby girl. No, baby girl. And you've been feeling it as well. So I feel like maybe she kind of feels like if she goes away, she's going to lose Archie. So that's why she's latching onto him. And that's just sad. That's just sad.
Ronnie, I wrote that song for Betty.
So,
I don't understand. Did you guys...
We kissed, but that's it. And we didn't want to hurt you and Jughead.
Oh, that's cold. I mean, it's good that he's breaking up with her, but I mean, it's a bit sleazy prom night. Prom night, really?
It's now my honor to announce this year's prom king and queen.
Oh, don't let it be Veronica and Archie.
Actually make that prom queens.
Oh, okay. Oh, then Veronica's gonna now tell Jughead. Oh.
My dear cousin Betty Cooper, Jughead Jones, Veronica Lodge, and Archie Andrews, please join us for the traditional promenade court dance.
What the fuck? This is extra. It's a bit awkward. Oh, Jughead doesn't know what's about to hit him. I think Veronica is gonna snitch, innit? Oh, girl. Is no one gonna turn off the projector? Like,
Despite those moments of video horror, I will treasure these memories. Always.
I'm sure you will because everything was nice for you.
I'm sure we'll be able to work it out. She just needs time, okay?
I think Tony should break up with Cheryl, to be honest.
Did Betty tell Jughead about what happened between you two?
No.
Well, we should keep it that way. No need to blow them up, too.
Okay, she's not going to snitch, but I feel like she is eventually.
After graduation, we go our separate ways, Archie. You do whatever feels right to you.
That's fair. I don't think I would have snitched to Jughead. Would you have snitched to Jughead? I just feel like if Jughead and Betty are happy with each other, then it's just, I would, if I was feeling petty, I would. But I just feel like in this situation, like, yeah, just go your separate ways. No need to cause extra drama. But I feel like extra drama's coming.
Why does every one of our dances turn into a Jamie Lee Curtis movie?
God is watching, huh?
Something happened between Betty and Archie.
Honey. Oh, now the mums are gonna gossip.
It's okay.
And the dad knows now. He's not gonna be happy. Oh, it's definitely gonna come out.
I can no longer outrun my fate. I am a blossom, destined to be alone.
You can definitely find somebody else, just not Tony, girl. Leave the girl alone.
Pray that it's not the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Oh. Alright, so obviously that was a bit weird. I'm instantly kind of thinking maybe Hiram might be responsible, but I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't have had enough time to make that and then send it to Archie unless he had it just in case. Or again, it could just be a random attack. Do I think the store guy is dead? I don't really know. I don't really care. Honestly, it's just wild for the sake of being wild. There's no excitement. There's no danger. But I'd be interested to hear your theories, for those of you who can be bothered to actually think of a theory for this ridiculous show. But yeah, I do think the show's going a bit downhill. I feel like it's getting a bit boring now. It's just something to pass the time. Really keep continuing dipping in and out of this show to do reactions until it's cancelled. But yeah, do let me know what your thoughts were overall on this episode. Did you like it? Was it just something to pass the time? Or do you just feel like it's just getting too ridiculous now? Do let me know what you thought about my commentary. Do you think Cheryl and Tony should be together, or do you feel like it's better that they break up? What do you think about the whole Veronica situation? What do you think about the whole Veronica and Archie situation? And do you think Jughead is going to find out? I think it's inevitable. The parents know now. So I feel like they're going to get caught out. So I feel like Jughead's eventually going to find out, and it's just about how he's going to react. When Jughead does find out, which I feel like he definitely is going to find out, how do you think he's going to react? Do you think him and Betty are going to break up, or what? What do you think is going to go on? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. You never really know with this show. It's just so random. I'm not sure if I'm going to react to every single episode. But if you do want these reactions to continue, sharing this video can go a long way. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know when the next reaction is dropping. My next reaction is going to be to the Winx Club, that series. Yeah, I'm gonna react to an episode to it. Also trying to get to 2.7k subscribers. I'm almost there, so I'd appreciate if you help me reach that goal. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. Till next time, guys. Bye.